Good day everyone. Our topic for this time is about truth tables. This is on page 175 of our reference book. Now, last time we discussed about the truth tables for negation, conjunction, and disjunction. Today, we will try to construct truth table involving combination of conjunction, disjunction, and negation. Let us consider the statement, the negation of the quantity not P or Q or Q. First, to construct a table for the given statement, we will start with writing the standard truth table form. The standard truth table form comprises of P statements and Q statements. Now, since in the given statement we have negation of P, we will include negation of P on our next column. Now, what are the values under not P? Since it is the negation of P, so if P is true, then negation of P is false. Another P, a true statement, so negation of P is false. And if P is false, the negation is true on the third and the fourth column. Now, the next column will be the statement inside the parenthesis. Since it is grouped together, so we will write it on the next column. The not P or Q. Now, what are the values under not P or Q? Now, since this is under disjunction, if the first statement, not P, is false and Q is true, the value is true. So if the first statement is false, the second statement is true, the value is true. Remember, in disjunction, as long as it has true value, the conclusion is true. Or as long as it has true statement, the value under disjunction is true. So if we have not P false, Q is true, so the value is true. False, false, the value is false. True, true, it is true. Then true, false, it is true. Okay? Now, on the third statement or column, this is the fourth column. We will write the values for the negation of the quantity not P or Q, since it indicates that you need to negate the statement not P or Q. So if this is the value of not P or Q, you just simply negate those values. So true, false, false, true, true, false, true, false. Lastly, for the fifth column, it includes now the whole given statement, the negation of the quantity not P or Q or Q. Now, what are the pair to compare, or what are the columns to compare against to each other? So first, the negation of the quantity not P or Q against the Q statement. So this is the first, or this is the values for the negation of not P or Q, and this is the values for Q. So this is disjunction again, as long as it has true statement, the value is a true statement. So false, true, 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 false, true, false, true, true, and false, false, we have false. Now for letter B question, use the truth table from part A to determine the truth value of the negation of the quantity not P or Q, given that P is true and Q is false. So in other words, what is the value from this given statement? What is the value if P is true and Q is false? So going back to the table that we have constructed, if the condition P is true and Q is false, this is in row 2. If P is true, Q is false, the value or the conclusion is true. So the answer for letter B is true when P is true and Q is false.